was very difficult to play. It was very windy conditions out there, but you know, it was the same for both, and you know, I just have to adjust.
Caroline, you've got this far in the tournament with a loss of 3 games. Is that kind of a preparation to play Sharapova in the next round? Or?
I think it's great. I mean, you know, I've been feeling good out there, and yeah, I think it just says something about how I've been playing and the level I've been playing on. So it's nice.
You said at the press conference before the tournament started that being the #1 seed was not pressure, that you felt as though you deserved it. What do you think you've shown so far?
Well, I think I've shown, you know, I belong where I am, and I think that, you know, I'm just happy to be through to the 4th round, and I think it's not, for me, it's just about winning the matches, and I think it's up to everyone else to judge what I've shown and not shown. For me, it's just important that I've won these 3 matches pretty comfortably.
What will the matchup with Maria come down to, do you think?
I don't know. I think, you know, we still have 1.5 days before we get to play, and I think, you know, I'm just going to go out there and relax, you know, for the next day or so, and then I need to be ready. I need to be ready that she's going to try to attack from the first ball, and I need to be fast.
You are always very consistent, and you are very good at court covering, but not very aggressive, in my opinion. But recently, I think you are playing very aggressive, attacking a lot. Does it something you try to do, or does it come very natural?
You know, it's funny. I get asked this question a lot, and I play to win. So it depends. Depends who I'm playing against, depends how I feel, depends on everything, the way I'm going to play. And if I feel like aggressive style of play is the way, you know, in this match, then I'm going to do that. If I feel like I need to be consistent and stay back, that's what I'm going to do. I'm playing to win, and it really doesn't matter how. Just win and enjoy to be out there.
Caroline, have you ever been on a hot streak like this before? And if so, if not, how different out there do you feel? Is it just you see the ball a lot differently than other times?
Yeah, it always goes up and down, and there's always periods where you feel you're playing great and you feel like the court is bigger, the balls are bigger, you see everything clearly, and then there are times where, you know, you maybe are not playing so well and you see that it's difficult, and it's you know, then the court feels smaller. But you know, at the moment I'm feeling happy. I'm happy to be out there, I'm happy to play, I'm happy to be fit. And that's the most important thing. I've really been practicing hard, and it's giving me the results I want, and it's great. The most important thing is just to be fit and healthy.
You played her a couple of times a few years ago, but I guess it seems like a long time ago now. And will those matches have any bearing?
No, I don't think so. I think next match will be a totally different match, and you know, when we go out there, we both have 50% chance of winning, and I just need to get those percentages for me.
You obviously have a great connection, not only with New Haven, but with Yale University and all the fun you've had about that. I know you're in the middle of a tournament now, but if you did have a chance to go take some courses there, what do you think you would like to take a course in?
Well, I don't know. You know, it really depends what they have, but definitely something like business, something like that. It really interests me. Something management, something in that direction. But I would have to search into some courses and then find out what really interests me.
Was the figure skater Sarah Hughes in touch with you? Is that correct, or is that?
No, no.
Caroline, would you consider this match coming up a defining match for you?
I don't know. No, I just got there. It's another match for me. It's just another match that I want to win, and I really see it as every other match I've been playing.
But 3-time Grand Slam champion, someone who's won here before, you're coming in as the top seed. I mean, I would think it would be a great victory if you could pull it off.
Definitely, yeah, it would be a great victory. But again, when I go out there, I really don't think too much who's on the other side. I just want to do what I'm supposed to do out there in court, and I want to win. So it really doesn't matter who's on the other side. And I feel like I'm playing well, so hopefully I can just keep my role.
When you were a junior, was the whole Maria image thing something that you thought maybe one day you'd emulate?
In which way?
Well, she's the big Nike girl. You're now Adidas Stella McCartney. You both.
Well, you know, to be honest, Kornikova was always for me the girl that I thought was just. I wanted to be like her, definitely. You know, I thought she was very pretty. She was handling everything really nicely. You saw her everywhere in the commercials, and I think I would more go for Kornikova.
But what about on the court? Did you watch Maria's game? Did you see her win here in '06 or even Wimbledon when she was 17? And what did you admire about her?
Yeah, of course. I think you know, when you're a junior, you see a lot of matches in the women's game, and yeah, I saw some of her matches definitely. But you know, and she's a fighter. She never gives up, and I think that's a great thing about her. But you know, players that I really admired was yeah, Steffi Graf, Martina Hingis, and those were the girls that I really looked up to.
It's said that one of Maria's greatest weapons is her mental toughness, and that, along with Serena, she's one of the best on tour. Could you talk about your own mental toughness, how it's evolved, and do you think that's a strength for you?
I think it's a strength. I think I'm never giving up. I fight for every point, and you know, I think players out there, they see that too.
What would you say is the biggest difference in your respective styles of play?
The biggest difference of me and Maria? Well, I think we're different players. I think you know, I feel like I'm maybe moving a bit better. I'm I don't know, placing the balls better a little bit, but she's maybe hitting a bit harder, and I don't know, you know, she's won Grand Slams, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. I think it's up to you guys to find out. What do you think?
Last question, please.
Is there pressure you have to win a Grand Slam, given that you're the number player in the world?
No, I don't feel the pressure. You know, my time will come. If it won't come now, it will come tomorrow, so I'm not afraid of that.